Hey guys, what's up? Welcome again to the channel. Today I would like to showcase a new card from March of the Machines, which is WRENN and REALMBREAKER. So when I saw this card spoiled, I thought it was a pretty cool card with potential for legacy. So I got a couple of them on paper. I have it there on my collection, waiting to get their chance to go to a paper tournament someday. So first of all, let me read this 3-mana planeswalker for the ones who don't know it. So 1 colorless, 2 green for a 4 loyalty planeswalker, which is nice. So it evades lightning bolt from the start, which several abilities. The passive says lands you control have tap, add 1 mana of any color, which is pretty nice. We can turn Dark Depths and Maze of It into mana producing lands, as well as getting colors from the colorless lands like Wasteland, Thespian. Yeah, and that's it. So yeah, it helps with the curve. Then the +1 up to 1 target land you control becomes a 3/3 elemental creature with vigilance, hexproof, and haste until your next turn. It's still a land. So this is pretty interesting because we can turn, for example, our Thespian stage into a 3/3 with hexproof, which means opponent can mess with it with Wasteland. So it doesn't really work as I thought one day talking with my friends about how to combo it with Grand Protection. Like I thought that, okay, give Thespian hexproof, then combo, and they cannot Wasteland Thespian, but that's not correct because I was thinking on the normal interaction when people just wait for you to resolve the legend rules. When you keep the Thespian turn into a depth without counters, you let the original depths die, and then I thought, okay, then they cannot interact with Wasteland, but the point is that they can interact when you try to copy the original one, then Wasteland the original one. Obviously they are not doing the 2-for-1 that they wanted to, but they are stopping the combo anyway, so it doesn't really work as I thought. But you can keep Thespian protected as long as you have the hexproof from WRENN. So we can transform it, and maybe if we need it, copy a basic forest and plains, and then from that point on Thespian is already covered. That's one application, but the main one is like this is or the intention behind getting WRENN in the deck is to pressure control decks especially. So a 3/3 hexproof vigilance, it's a nice creature to have, especially against creatureless or almost creatureless decks as Jeskai Control. In that regard, it's replacing the Minsc, so in this shell, which is Selesnya instead of Naya. So obviously, I would normally play Naya Depths instead of Selesnya Depths, because Minsc is an absolute powerhouse. Pyroblast and Red Elemental Blast on the sideboard are gorgeous, to say the least. Very, very, very clue in some matchups, especially against combo and control as well. So yeah, so we are gonna miss them a lot on this league, I think. But I just wanted to showcase this card in a shell that I think it's reasonable for it. The another one would be lands, but I'm far more comfortable in this depths shell than in lands, so let me try it here. And it's replacing the 2 Minsc that I'm playing main deck lately. So that's it. Okay, continue with the WRENN. -2, mill 3 cards. You may put a permanent card from the mill cards into your hand. So well, this is so kind of resources source, kind of. But only it must be one of the 3 cards that you mill at that point. It's not anything you get in the grave, so it's not that amazing. But anyway, deck is mostly permanents, so apart from Swords, Crop, and Prismatic Ending and Zenith, everything else is a permanent, so we should get something almost every time. But I don't really expect to be using the minus too much. Maybe if we are missing land drops could be an option. Very good interaction with library if we don't really want the cards on top, so we can mill them, kind of replacing what Life from the Loam does in that regard when you dredge, when you don't want silver library cards. And finally, -7, you get an emblem with you may play lands and cast permanent spell from your graveyard. Well, if we get to this point, as it happens usually with any planeswalker ultimate, we should be really ahead on the game. So, well, who knows? We might uptake 3 or 4 times against control and then maybe get the option. So I must say though that although it is really fine, really nice to have a 3 mana planeswalker instead of a 4 mana planeswalker, in terms of velocity and facility to be cast, it's in fact a liability, because now we are sensible to sensitive, I would say, or weak to prismatic ending, while Minsc it's quite resilient against this card, being a 4 drop. So yeah, that's a huge downside, but so be it. We cannot have everything. Okay, enough about REALMBREAKER. The rest of the shell, it's quite a straightforward Selesnya depths list. We've made room from one Horizon Canopy, which it's in double duty. It's kinda the 4th Savannah and a draw engine by itself. Very nice with REALMBREAKER. If we get to ultimate, very nice with Ramon up as well. So if we are in that mid-late stage of the game and we need some card advantage or dig for some specific answer for anything our opponent is presenting us, so IB. They use the usual aspects anyway. For the rest of the mana base, creatures, we are playing 2 Endurance main instead of 1. I've cut one of the knights for the second Endurance. I just really want to have more chances game 1 against Reanimator, Doomsday and Delver decks, and I wanted to make a little bit of room on the sideboard, to be honest, in which we have the package against combo, Mindbreak Trap and Deafening Silence, and Gadoctic as well. We have a Path to Exile to round up the removal, Collector Roof and Force of Vigors for the artifacts decks, as well as Tower of the Magistrate, Shokes and Hollow Chefstone for control, 3rd Endurance and Glacial Chasm for aggro decks. So that's it. I've already played 1 league with this deck. I wanted to feel it a little bit by myself. I really didn't get to cast REALMBREAKER. I think, well, I cast it once, but it got countered. That's it. We went 3 and 2. We won Jeskai Control, Red Painter, and Delver, Isle Delver, and we lost against Doomsday. No, sorry, it wasn't Doomsday. It was Storm and Sneak and Show. So yeah, pretty normal results, I would say. We won the reasonable or good matchups, and we lost the bad matchups. So no surprises on that league. Let's see if we have good pairings and we can showcase REALMBREAKER a little bit. So let's jump into some games. Okay, here we are for game one, well, round one, game one, with a pretty reasonable hand. Not the best, not the worst. We have a turn one. Sorry, volume it's a bit too high. Yes, keep please. Turn one Elvish. Turn two open mana if Elvish resolves. From that on, we have a couple of options. Let's see what OP it's cooking for us. Okay, Mountain. Okay, where is it, OP? Okay, this might be some Stompy deck. Not really suited with this hand, so we are in danger here. Let's see what the imprint. Hope to get some information from that. Okay, not really useful. A Simian Spirit. Okay. Okay, man. What is it? Pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, so I think we should be ending the token here. Oh, we got depths. Fantastic. Natural combo. I don't want them to ramp easily. Yeah, I think I wanna do that. Okay. Let's see if OP wants to mill or not. I hope they were relying on getting the tokens from the goblin to Corf. If so, it's probably they mill. Where they mill? They loot, looking for another land. If they don't have it. Okay, so they are white-red initiative. Touch, Archon. Archon, it's really annoying. Okay, they are setting for Dungeoneer, I would say, or maybe the Barbarian one. Caves of... don't exactly remember the name. Okay, now let's double elf. That was a very good draw. Okay, they got Kikijiki here. Well, the reflection, but you know what I meant. I hope they don't have more lands. Okay, they kinda do, so I expect here the big dummy thing. Okay, it's the red one. Sure. And that means basic planes, probably. This is gonna be really tough. So from now on, they can copy caves from with Kikijiki. So okay, Math might help, but now we have decisions to make. So they are most probably copying. They go Forge here. They copy, go to Trap. Yeah, it's too much damage. I think I need Math of it. It's a shame because we could be trying to attempt to go their depths as soon as possible, but I think we need the Math. We are not really in a position to attack either, so yeah, tough spot for us. Let's yield to this. Okay, okay. They decide to go the other route. Don't know if that was cause of math or if they wanted to do so from the very beginning. We could be, I think that's what we need to do most probably. We need to crop, well, or rotate, or call it whatever you want. Savannah away for another Thespian, then play depths. We have the combo available, plus Made of It open next turn. Though they must, okay, they bottom both cards, that's good. They surely have Solitudes on their deck. We've already seen Touch, so it's not like Marine Ledge is sure thing to be doing, but okay, that much we expected. Okay, they get the mana, it's fine. Okay, obviously we are going to math the token, so they cannot block with this one. They get plenty of cards here, another cave, oh man, and they have the mana to deploy it. And one Caracas, what? Okay, okay. Man. Yeah, no, well, we could block, give protection, but doesn't change anything, I think. There's no way for us to get up to 3/4 here. Even if we rotate Savannah for another Yavits, 2 lands, doesn't work. So we are taking 5 here. But we are in a very bad position, very bad. Yeah, there's Caracas messing up with our whole plan. And they will be deploying the other cave. So I don't think we can win this anymore, guys. Yeah, pretty rough. They got the skeleton as well, and they are throning next turn. Yeah, there's no way for us to win this. That Caracas, man. Yeah, I don't see the line. Let's concede and let's move. No point on losing time there. So I want the glacial path for sure. Might get the forces, maybe. They surely have Chalice of the Void somewhere. I think we can avoid our Caracas, not necessary. Bojuka, most probably not necessary either. I think I like the rest. Swords, Elvish, Sylvan, libraries. I don't think it's WRENN spot probably either, but let me think about it. Okay, I think I might could something like this, and let's try. Now we are on the play. Okay, we have WRENN. We don't have removal, which is really scary in this matchup. We have turn 1 Reclaimer, follow up for a Outland if necessary. Let's keep, but don't really like this hand. I would be far more comfortable with a Swords somewhere in the mix, but They must have Moon's effect, so... Okay. OP kept 7 as well, which is always scary when Stompy decks keep their first opener. P is taking their time to decide how they want to start their first turn. They might have a Fury maybe. They might have their own swords somewhere in the mix. That could be some useful information. Maybe. Okay, what do we want to do here? I honestly think that it's better to deploy the Outland, have 2 threats available instead of start rotating. Let's attack, see what they want to do. Okay, let's deploy the Outland, pass the turn. I really hope they don't have a Fury. It would be blown out. Another option could have been to stay open with Elvish, rotate for Wasteland, but that's only good if they don't present a threat. If they did that, going for Wasteland wouldn't make much sense in my opinion. Okay, they are going in. I expect another fast mana. Okay, it's a favor, fair enough. Okay, you got it. Endurance is interesting as well. I think I want to attack with Outland, see if they want to trade here. Okay, they do. They do want to trade. Should I protect it? Probably. Let's go for it. Sejiri. Pro red. There we go. Now, should I sacrifice to get rid of favor? It's tempting, very tempting, to be honest. I think I want to do it. Okay. Okay. They can present an initiative card here. We can steal it from them thanks to Sejiri's step on our hand though. So that's getting planes for us. We could deploy WRENN as well, an attack. Let's see if they want to trade. That's quite reasonable as well. So let me think which line I think it's more useful. Yeah, I could double attack, but then I'm losing WRENN. Could attack only with the land. I could directly attack with Reclaimer and try to ambush them with Endurance. That's not bad either. Okay, let's do that, I think. Pro red. Let's steal the initiative from them. please. Yes, please. Yes. There we go. Now we could search for another reclaimer, but I think we are better off ambushing them. Trying to, at least. They get initiative back no matter what, but at least Cave dies, or that's the idea. Let's see what they get. Okay, they get planes. Let's cast this one. No targets. There's no need. Come on, OP. Okay. Okay. They got a removal. So be it. Okay, they got the initiative back. And now the point is to see if they want to sacrifice the city for the next threat. Okay, they bottom both cards. Now they need to decide if they want to deploy these planes or not. Okay, they do. So next threat incoming. That's very good. That's quite good against me. Yeah. It's a top 4. Yeah, it is. Okay then. Okay then. So let's deploy REALMBREAKER here. Okay, first time really using the card. Let's see if it gets to be useful or not. Okay, we got in. Let's turn Sejiri into a 3/3. Nice. And honestly, do I want to attack with both? Only the Sejiri. Let's attack only with Sejiri. I don't really want to expose REALMBREAKER too much. Okay, it got in, that's fine. I think we forge. Do we? Yeah, I think we do. Let's forge the Sejiri that has hexproof. Nice. Just in case. Yeah, you would say, why not the Reclaimer? That could be a 5/6. So the point is that they could have another Source, or a Touch, or a Solitude. This Sejiri, it's not targetable, while Elvish would die, because we've already used both Sejiri steps, which is a downside here. If we had available another Sejiri, I would probably have put the counters in the Reclaimer, but this way I know that I lose Sejiri in the trade. But they cannot really remove it. Okay. They are attacking me with both creatures. So now we have a choice. I could double block here and see what they want to do. They are getting back the initiative. There's nothing I can do about it. I could simply trade Sigiri. Let's double block and see what they want to do about it. What did they exile? A petal. Okay. So more rampy things for them. Okay. It's fine. You get back the initiative. Plenty of mana for OP. Oh, they are not playing the petal? That's weird. Why? Maybe they forgot. Okay, Wasteland might be useful. Let's start with uptaking this one. Let's go to combat. Okay, let's drop them down to 2. Let's play Wasteland here. Ooh. Oh, this interface is gonna get me crazy. Okay. Big dude. Okay, now we have pretty strong table. Yeah, they kinda time work themselves, so okay. Any changes for game 3? Crops. Well, WRENN did a pretty decent job this game, so we haven't yet seen any chalice effect, and they showed a swords, so don't really expect to be non-boing themselves with chalice and swords. They could, but I hope they don't. Let's bring more threats, I think. Maybe it should be the other library. I don't know if we have time for this though. Okay. Okay, here we are for game 3. So they kept 7 again. Okay, we have Maith, Threat. Again, we don't have removal, but let's try. Okay, they got a Caracas, which is annoying, but okay, let's start here. Okay, expect them to have some Petal or Simian Spirit Guide effect. They started to cast something. If they pass the turn without doing it, this might be a Mind Sensor. So let's just keep that in mind. But it seems they are going in. Okay, Archon is pretty good, sure. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Let's deploy that, I guess. Maybe should be Dryad plus Sylvan Safekeeper. Not sure. Not sure at all. In case they missed another land, Wasteland could be useful. So I could rotate for Wasteland. Not sure at all. Could be deploying 3 creatures. Okay, let's pass it on here. Let's see what they wanna do. Might be searching for Yavimaya. Okay. Yeah, you got it. At least this means they don't have a hasty threat. Okay, Fury, it's really annoying. This smells to me to Mind Sensor. Let's see. Okay, it's not. Let's protect the elf then. They might have a Swords as well. What did they pitch? Blood Moon. Okay, I see. So they wanted to Blue Moon, but they couldn't really. Maybe I should have rotated the Savannah. Okay, it seems it's going to resolve. Protection from red. Let's see what's their follow-up. Okay, no follow-up. Okay. That's interesting, but we cannot really cast it yet. So I think I might be deploying Dryad here. Maybe Thespian could be better. Though I could Thespian, deploy Sylvan. Yeah, I think. Oh, I forgot about Archon's ability, man. Okay. My bad. Sorry for that. I remember that we can only play 1 spell per turn, but I always forget about the tap land effect. Okay. Okay, no Mind Sense or End Step either. That's good. Okay, they got more mana, maybe a Dungeoneer, but they would probably have deployed before combat. Okay, they pass the turn again. That's good for us. Let's get a Yavimaya here. That helps. See if they want to kill the elf. They have a Caracas we need to address at some point. So, okay, let's deploy the depths. I don't really think we need to attack here. We are not comboing either though, since they have Caracas, but at least we force them to stay open. Don't spend that white mana. If they do, we go for them. And we have Endurance available here to ambush the Archon, which is really nice. Okay, there they come. There we go. And honestly, I think I want these two back on the deck. We might need the basic planes, and Sekiri is always useful. So let's target ourselves. There we go. Good. Okay, they are mana screwed, it seems. Ooh, baby. Baby. Let's play Safekeeper. Let's attack. And they should be very dead. Okay, we got the GGs. And we are 1-0. Okay, let's go for round 2. Okay, pretty decent hand. Let's keep. See what OP wants to do. Okay, better than pass. Wasteland. That might be useful. Let's go Orithon. Should I Mox here? I don't think we need to do. Let's pass, see what they wanna do. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be unfair for sure. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, you got it, man. What the hell are we going to do? We don't have the endurances on the opener. Very bad matchup. So we are looking at Deafening Silences, Mindbreak Traps, the third endurance, Chokes, Collector Roof, even Hall, don't really Gadok. Yeah. One thing that we could be doing, though it's quite risky, it's crop for a Wasteland, then Wasteland again, try to get them out of mana. Let's take a look at OP's deck. Streak Wraith. Consider it's here as well. Lotus Petal, 4 of them. Daith, Thoughtseize, Force of Will. 3 Force of Will, so they have 1. Grief. They could have LED as well. Let's check if they have the Force on their hand. Okay, they don't. Okay, at this point we do what we think we have to do. Oh, baby, love it. You love to see it. Okay, let's go fetch Dryad. We need to ramp. Okay, pass the turn. See if we've disrupted them enough. Okay, there's the Ardan and they have Cavern somewhere. Yeah, we don't have the mana here. So we could search for Reclaimer, but I think they are going off next turn. So we need to pitch Endurance. Let's attack. They surely have a force on the mix. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there must be a force somewhere. Okay, game collapse. Sorry for that. So they are edging here. Have they played? They played underground. So how many Lotus there were? How the hell do they intend to do their thing here? Oh, they already have the mana. Okay, I see. They floated the mana. Okay. Okay, there's Tassa. We are trying to... So should I Endurance first and then kill it? Yeah, I think we do that. Oh, I should have pitched WRENN. That was a mistake. They have the force here. Okay. And now we kill the Tassa. And this could be game. Okay, we got very lucky with that Endurance top deck. But it's not something to gonna repeat often. So as I said, mind breaks, differing silences. Yeah, Collector Roof could be useful as well. Endurance, Hole, things we don't need. Prismatic Ending out, at least one night out. Grants out. I don't think we need Outland. Crops, Sylvan could be useful. Caracas, well, they might bring Shieldred or something like that. I don't think we need Mace though. Sylvans could be useful. Ramunap could be useful as well. Maybe. Probably. We got lucky with Swords, but they are probably not making that mistake again. Let's cut one crop. Okay, let's try. Okay. Aside from the fact that we only have one land, I think this is a pretty decent hand and we are keeping it. Okay. Let's see Ponder for OP. Okay, they didn't shuffle. We didn't get the second land. So here, what do we want to do? I think we need to try to deploy Deafening. Not the best, but not the worst either. Okay, he got a force at least. We need a land. urgently. Okay, they are going for it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Okay, OP got their pile. Let's see what they exile. There's a Force of Will, 2 Force of Wills, 3, 4. Okay, no Force of Wills for OP. What about Death? Death is here. Consider is here. How many petals? 1, 2, 3. So they have 1 petal. Cavern is here. Fluster. Thoughtseize. I think they have a Duress in their hand. Edge. They have an edge. Where are the Streak Wraiths? 1. They have an edge and a Streak Wraith. A petal. Probably a land. Okay. Okay. We do what we need to do. And let's hope it's enough. Okay, there's the land we suspected they have. I still think they have a Duress or Thoughtseize somewhere in the mix. Couple of Cyclers and Tassa. Okay, a Ponder. Yeah. They are passing. Okay. Okay, Savannah. So let's play Safekeeper because we can. Don't expect swords to work this time though. Okay. Yeah. You got it again. We are pitching again. Okay. It worked this time. Sure. You got it. So swords wouldn't have worked. But now it does. Okay, and swords saving the day again. We got extremely lucky. I love this card though. So Target player mills 4 cards, choose a land type and a basic land type. Each land of the first chosen type becomes the second chosen type. Well, Target artifact phases out, but good tech against the Endurance. They would have gotten us if not for swords here. So we won both games thanks to the combination of Endurance into swords. So maybe I shouldn't be bringing out or siding out swords. So I put 2 out and still got it. Very lucky. Yeah, and we got one of our worst matchups done. So 2-0. Okay, let's go for round 3. We are on the play. Okay, pretty decent hand. Skip. You love to see these reclaimers on the openers, that's for sure. Okay. Island for OP. That's nice as well. So I think I want to go fetch Sylvan Safekeeper here, given the opportunity. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we are facing a combo. Okay, and the Brainstorm, quite suspicious. A fair deck wouldn't be using a Brainstorm like that, I think. Okay, Feel of the Dead, didn't expect that. Good, good. So it is a fair deck. Let's deploy another one of these. Let's attack with Safekeeper. We are going to rotate for Thespian. Okay, they got green mana. Let's fetch. Let's rotate away for Thespian. Let's combo right away, because we can. Okay, P wants to interact here. Oh, this looks like a Boseiju. They should wait then until I resolve the legend rules. Okay, it's a wasteland. Well played to P. At least I think it's gonna be a wasteland. Yeah. They got me. I didn't expect them to be playing crops, that's for sure. Okay, let's pressure them then. Oh, mama, that's a problem for sure. That's a problem for sure. Let's see if we can get rid of that. Okay. We can do it on their upkeep. No need to rush. They have double green. We need to be careful about that. Messed up here. They could have an endurance. Should have wasted first. Yeah, there's the endurance. Oh, a Hull Breacher? Motherfucker. Okay, that's a problem. Okay, did they miss the land drop? Nice. Let's go for them then. Another wasteland. Okay, good enough. Nice. But what the hell is this, man? What? So kind of a lands deck with Hullbreaker. What the fuck? So, do I want the Path to Exile? Let's bring the Chokes. Don't really know what I want. Let's bring the Endurance just in case. Maybe the Hall of Gemstone. WRENN, Sylvan. Do we want to take out? Probably Maith, it's not in their best here. We haven't seen any color for removal yet. Let's take out one Sejiri, one Moxen, one Knight. Let's try. Okay, I think we keep this. We don't have removal for potential Hullbreaker ambushes, but we have Choke, we have a Crop. Let's see. Okay, they got their own diamond. Yeah, this is definitely some take on lands, or I know what the hell is this. This is 4 coral loams or 3 coral loams. Yeah, it's been a long time I haven't seen this build though. Okay, that's pretty nice. Let's take out probably Savannah. Let's deploy library. Okay, they got their own Thespian, so we are not deploying these depths for the time being though. Yes. Okay. Let's put Savannah top. Let's pay 4. Think might start with Reclaimer with Crop up. So Reliquary is very juicy. Okay. They have only 2 cards. Let's see if one of them is a removal. Okay, that's very good on the matchup for sure. Okay, going aggro there. You naming human. They should for safekeeper businesses in the future. Yeah, that's what they do. Sorry. Okay, do you want to trade the Asian? They don't. That's correct. Yes, please. Okay, not very useful, anything of this. Yeah. Don't know how we're doing this. Let's provide the crop. We probably need to dig as much as possible. Spring reclaimer. And there's no point in doing anything else. We need removal. A Swords change this completely, but we need to find it. If we lose this one, I think we are bringing in. Okay, you can have that, yeah, for sure. We might bring in the Path to Exile we left on the sideboard. Okay, they are respecting the trade, which they probably should. Come on, deck. Come on, man. We cannot afford going deeper, I think. We need to be patient. Okay, they dredge and a couple of removal, which is good for us. Sure, you got it. Please, deck, find me a sword somewhere. I could give them a land, though that's risky. We need the shuffle though. Can I afford it? I think we have to here. Yeah, I know I'm giving them a land. But we really need the shuffle. Okay, what did they get? Oh, I got distracted. What did they get? I didn't see it. Okay, a fetch land. Come on, deck. Finally. Okay. Let's put this back. Put this back as well. Let's play it. Let's see if they wanna go for it. Come on, OP. You know you want it. Well, they know I have a Caracas, so there's no point in doing that. Okay, they got a Misty. Okay, they fetch. Going for Tropical Island, I suspect. Basic Forest, okay. Sure, that's fine. So one mystery card and Misty. Okay, We might get them here. Okay, good. So we need to get a wasteland in the mix. There it is. Okay, let's crack here as well. Let's get a flagstone. Crack here. Let's ramp a little bit because we can. Last Savannah. Let's go fetch our own Thespian. It's fine. OP at this rate. You might time out. We are still. Which game is this? Okay, they are getting a basic forest. That's completely okay for me. Yes, please. Okay, another wasteland. Do we need another one? Maybe. Put it on top. Put it on top. Let's play it. Let's pass the turn. No need to do anything here. Okay, they didn't dredge. Okay, OP is fetching. Yeah, should be fine. See what they find. Nothing. Okay, they failed. That's rough. It's very rough, man. Okay, let's wasteland here. It's fine. Okay, we keep the one without counters. We have a 20-20. We pass. Now here we Sejiri step it for blue. We attack and we win. Nice. And 3-0. Okay, round 4. So again, we have a reclaimer opener, so skip it. Okay. Targeting themselves. This might be Delver then. Maybe. Okay. Please don't stifle me. Okay, thank you. Okay. Yeah, definitely Delver. We are probably getting dazed. Oh, it resolved. Nice. Okay, Rogue Delver. And they kill it. Sure. You got it. Okay, I think we go for another one. Make them use the resources. Okay. Digging for a bolt effect, probably. Okay, they got it. WRENN, that's interesting. But first of all, I think I wanna get rid of the red mana. Let's deploy this little dork. You go OP. Okay, that's a very good one. We have a couple of answers for it though. Let's get Maith on the mix. Let's try to end it. I think I wanna get sure this goes through. Okay, they got a force with a brazen. So now we are relying on Maith of it to do the job. Oh, they have a Murtide as well, man. Very tough. Okay, this might work. We can use Maith here, endurance ourselves. Okay, let's try to ambush that Tarmo. It might be a little bit greedy. They could have Dave. No, the Tarmogoyf. Okay, man, okay. I see it. I see it. Please resolve. Please resolve. Come on, endurance. Yes. Good. That's fantastic. That's a very good one. Get out of here, man. Good. Let's see if WRENN can take the game. Wasteland, it's nice. Let's deploy WRENN first. That's a shame. So then should I go for it? Yes, why not? Come on. Nothing we can do. Oh, come on, baby. Don't think we need to deploy that. Okay. Whoa, no second threat. Nice. Man, the draws. These draws. Okay, they are getting all the mana they didn't have before. Oh, come on, deck. Come on. Please. What are they drawing, man? They must be getting all the counters in the world, I guess. Well, that's something, I guess. Is this another Murtide? No, Artarmo. Okay, I see. Okay, we'll try to use the crop. See if they wanna counter it. Yes, please. Okay, they do. Okay. Come on, deck. That's fine. That's pretty fine. So they have land, instant, creature. Yeah, you got that. And I have creature, instant, land, planeswalker. Yeah, they are going to be 4/5s no matter what. Come on, OP, don't show me. Get rid of that. Let's double block. Let's get that out of the way. Okay. Come on, deck. Okay, finally something useful. Let's play the Moxen. Let's play around Spell Pierce again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay, nice. Rear game, really weird. So they got several turns without anything useful. We flattered a little bit, but Okay, path to exile for sure. A chasm. Okay, we don't want the outland. Not sure about these rents, to be honest. They're a little bit sus. We want the endurance for sure. We don't want the Caracas. Everything else is fine. Crops are a little bit risky. I think we can put one library. This matchup. We might bring Shokes, maybe. Scat one REALMBREAKER, bring back the other library. Hole, it's interesting, but they are, well, I don't know. Probably not necessary. Okay, let's try like this. Okay, skip. We don't have removal again, but have a reclaimer opener. They got a channeler opener. Ooh. Like to see that. Let's get a forest. Let's deploy this little dork. Okay. Okay. They must have another threat. Okay, this is getting very scary very fast. Okay, do I want to go for Zenith to ensure? I mean the Dryad. I think it's better to try to establish one of these. Okay, okay. I see how it is going to be. Please deck, give me another green source. Come on, deck. Well, I think we try. Okay. Now we just need to deal with these channelers and the possible dragon. We cannot do it. We can't. So how do we do this? How the hell do we do this? We can. Okay, this is a risky move. Okay, it worked. Fetch planes here. Let's source one of these right away. Good. And we got the match. Man. Choke. Who would have said it? Very good. Very good. 4-0, guys. Okay, welcome to the last round. Weird hand, but a keep, I would say. Okay, we are in trouble. Yeah, we are in trouble. Sure. Okay, brainstorm. What is this? Is this some sort of the epic storm? It must be. isn't it? Expect an echo here, or a gamble for echo. Okay, that's very good as well. City, Islet, another Galvanic, Flame, Ancient Tomb, Opal. Ooh, it's an Eruth deck. Okay, okay, okay. So I think here, can they deploy the Eruth? They might. They play the Opal, Mox, pitching, whatever they get. You can play the Fire Islet as well. Yeah, but I think we need to risk this turn and try to deploy our game. They have it, they have it. Okay, Opal. Okay. They can't relay here. They could Eruth and relay. No, I don't think they can. Well, they can if they crack the LED. Which I guess they should at this point, maybe. Okay, Tomb. Okay, they got enough mana. Nice. Oh, they got a natural echo? That was their fucking top deck? Oh, come on, man. What a top deck, man. What a top deck. What the fuck? Perfect top deck. Man. I think they have it. They have a brainstorm there as well, which represents 6 more cards. Yeah. Right of Flame, a Gumball, an LED. Okay, that's enough. Come on, what a top deck, man. Okay, we go on the Gadok for sure. Mind Breaks, Differing Silences, Collector Roof, Force of Vigor probably. I don't really like the Endurances, but Grant's out. Sorry, man. Aula might work. Maith out. Scat 1 Mox, 1 Thespian, I guess. Seijiri Sylvan, I don't think we need. 1 Knight. I'm keeping the swords for Eruth and Birgi. I don't think I want chokes. Okay, let's try like this. Unfortunately, we cannot keep this. It's mulligan. This doesn't do anything, so we are going down to 5. Man, this doesn't work either. What the hell? Well, we cannot keep this. I don't really want to go down to 3, but it is what it is. Okay, they stopped at 5. What the hell is going on, man? Okay, we are keeping this shit. What the hell, man? So unfortunate. This is a very sad end to this league. What a shame. We sided in lots of cards. Lots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We bring in 9 slots. 9 cards, I mean. And we got down to 3 and with a very bad 3 as well. As I said, very unfortunate. Yeah, you got an echo. Okay. Passing. Think. Let's them imprint, see what they wanna do. This is second spell. Sure, you got it. Come on, man. Deck, give me a green source. We can crop for Caracas, bounce the Eruth. That's not it. Sure. Nope. Come on, deck. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, what the fuck? We are on almost 30 lands deck. Well, we cut it down to 26, but this is kinda ridiculous. And they got a brainstorm. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is way over, I think. We needed a land. Maybe I should have used Force of Vigor before they imprinted second Mox. Yeah, I got a little bit greedy there. Okay. Sure. You got it. Yep. Sure thing. I think I need to let this resolve. They can hardcast the echo. Okay, they got a burning, so I think this is almost over. Okay, we need to do this. They can still relay though for 10, so this is way over. Yeah. Okay, Burning Wish. Oh, that's very good. Okay, they got an LED, another opal. Yeah, I think this is good enough. Okay, sorry guys, I couldn't get the trophy. That's been a very sad. Where is it? Okay. Very sad end to this league, which been generally speaking very nice. For one, it's a very good result. But yeah, I feel kinda down after this last round. We got very unlucky. They got absolutely fortunate on their top deck. Top deck in that Echo of Eons on game 1 was the nuts, and then we got the never-ending mulligans, and then we couldn't find a land to bounce Eruth. I messed up not using Force of Vigor before imprinting second one, but anyway, very unlucky on this last round. Anyway, overall, very good. We were very lucky against Doomsday, so I kinda think that fortune has given a little bit of balance here. But overall, pretty strong. So even without the red splash, the deck performed pretty well. We won against Doomsday. We won the red and white initiative deck. So very happy about that one as well. The Loam deck, which was interesting but a bit greedy in my opinion. We got there as well, and Drag Delver, which is always a pretty interesting matchup. So Endurance played a huge role there. So unfortunately we lost against this Stormy deck at the end, but yeah, very good performance. We didn't really face matchups where Pyroblast was absolutely necessary, though this last one and Drag Delver, yeah. But overall it was fine. We did get the opportunity to deploy REALMBREAKER and use it during a couple of turns, which was nice. Unfortunately, some of the matchups were not very good for REALMBREAKER to be used, so I had to side it out several times. So yeah, no control matchups here. I expected to find at least one round, but at least we got to use it, and it was pretty fine, I would say. I got counter as well against Drag Delver, so yeah, 2-for-1 for it. Shock was a fantastic display on that round. Yeah, overall pretty happy. Let me update these properties. We are currently 7-3 with this list, which, yeah, pretty good. So very happy. Probably try this deck again. I'm really interested to test it against control decks. More like, let me say it another way, more like in a challenge metagame more than in the leagues. I think this deck can perform, and I really want to test this REALMBREAKER. I didn't really miss the fourth reliquary. Second endurance was very good. Main deck. So yeah, happy overall. I hope you like it as well. I'm sorry for the last round. I couldn't get the trophy, but so be it. For one, it's very good. We should be happy about it. So please, if you like it, I know you've heard this plenty of times from other YouTubers and so on. Please subscribe, like, give me a comment. Please correct my mistakes during the games. I know I commit plenty of them, and sometimes I miss lines, so feel free to talk about them. Be sure that I'm gonna answer all of your comments. It's not that I'm getting uh, a huge amount of them, so I can. I'm not famous or anything, so yeah, we can get a very close conversation. So again, thank you and see you soon.